This is a quick tutorial about how to create a works cited page for your paper, your financial review paper. The first thing is you can go through and make sure that by hand your MLA or APA, there are different ways of citing these. I went ahead and just did MLA. It doesn't matter to me which one you pick. Uh, and this, you can either Google it, or I provided this link and it gives examples of how you format each of the um, references. So you can go through and pick out different things that uh, you might use, pamphlet uh, or books by one author, and it'll take you how to cite the medium. Uh, so the first thing is, so if I have a book by one author, you'll need the last name first, and notice there's a capital here and a capital here, so the last name and then first name is capital, then the title of the book, and notice where the comma and the periods are, so that this is how it's formatted, then the city of the publisher, then a colon, the publishing company, comma, the year, period, and how the medium, so if it was print or a website or CD or a DVD and different things like that. So in our case, it was print. There we go. So this is how this book would be formatted in the works cited page. And you can go through and do this by hand for each and every one of your books and pamphlets that you're using for your document. However, I have now discovered a really fast way that Microsoft Word will automatically create your works cited page for you, which is really fantastic. So in the press of a button, the whole thing just pops up and all of the formatting is perfectly correct. The only thing you need to do is make sure that Microsoft Word knows each of your references. So as I'm going through my fake paper, I'll go through and I'll make my quote, and I've actually already cited this one. You'll notice it pops up, so I'm going to find one where I haven't. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that one. Here's one. Okay, so if I were doing it by hand, I would make sure that I cited in here with my parenthesis, put the last name, then a comma, or depending on the different citation, you either do a comma or don't do a comma, and then the page number. So in this one, I'm actually going to take this out because I'm going to show you how to do it automatically and to insert all of your citations and references. So I'm going to delete that and then come over here to the reference tab, the fourth one over, and then press insert citation. And I'm going to go to add new source. Now you'll see that each of these I've already added, and I'll come back and show you the benefit of that too. But I'm going to add a new source, and I'm just going to make something up just so that you can see kind of how it goes. We're going to put an author in as, we'll call it uh, Gordon B. Hinckley. The title of the book is a biography, and then we'll put in a year, 1965. No, we'll make it a little more current, 86. And this was printed in Salt Lake. Now, of course, mine that I'm doing right now is just pretending. I'm just throwing in some fake information. You will find all of your information inside your book. You'll about the first or second page after the blank page, and you'll find all of this information, and you'll type it in according to your book. Publisher, we're going to say Deseret. Book. There we go. So now I'm going to press OK, and now I have cited this reference within my paper. It's already created in there now. I'm going to press OK. And there we go. It brings up my reference. Now, if I want to change this, I could do MLA. Sure. So I change this to an MLA citation. There we go. And it's just going to do the last name, but I would like to know the page number. So I'm going to click on it. Oops, pardon me. I'm going to click on this, bring it down and edit citation and give me a page number. So page 40. There we go. So now it's in there, and the next time I have a quote from this particular book, now of course I made mine up. You, on the other hand, will make yours correct. Let's say I put in another one somewhere here. Let's say I have another quote, and I would like to cite that with Hinckley. Now it's already in there. So when I press insert citation, oh, I already have one in there. So I'm just going to pick the correct book. There we go. And this was on a different page. So I'm going to put in, this was page 181. And it brings it up. And I can go back and change it if I don't like that one. I want the APA edition. That's fine. It's totally up to you which one you use. I'm not grading on that. And you'll notice I have these other ones. Oh, this one isn't one. So if I were doing this by hand, which I originally did, you would type it up like this. Or now that I have it as a citation, I'll just throw it in, give myself edit. This was on page 193. Oops, pardon me. 193. Press OK. And there we go. Now all of these that was really fast. So now I don't have to type it in every time. And the best part about inserting every single one of your citations after you get going, you can just hurry and plug those in. The best part is you can automatically do your bibliography or works cited page. So I come down to my very last page and I go to a button, bibliography or works cited, and I pick which one I want. I'm going to go ahead and go with works cited because that's what the instructions have stated. And there is your works cited page. You don't have to try and memorize how to format in MLA or APA. It just pops it up for you. It has everything capitalized, the punctuation where it's supposed to be, and everything is perfect. So there you go. If it isn't perfect, you can go back in and change some things if you would like. But I thought that would be a very fast tip that I would share with everyone so that you can hurry and just get your works cited page taken care of. Good luck on your paper.